Deepak, and the stand has been decorated by the ladies of Lions Club of Adarsh. I thank them very much for that. My co-master ceremony. Which is going to pay very good yield to the international movement tomorrow. And I'm very happy to see that our district is taking great interest in promoting.
Chairperson, and I sincerely thank you, Region Chairperson, for giving me this wonderful opportunity. It is a festival, as rightly said, for our region meet. We, the Lions, Leos, and Lion Ladies, have gathered to celebrate our achievements, exchange good friendship, greet each other in persons with a long gap due to the pandemic. Enjoy the fellowship and hospitality of my home club and host club, Lions Club of Hyderabad, and my organizing committees. Lions Club of Hyderabad, senior-most club in these parts, and home club of region chairperson are the host for this region meet, and we do expect you all to enjoy our hospitality and carry home sweet memories of the region meet. Success of the conference is your participation, and we made every effort to make the region meet very comfortable. If any lapses on our part, please pardon us, and I solely hold myself for any lapses. In this region meet, we are having 16 Lion clubs and 6 Leo clubs. Happy to share 2 new Lion clubs are added, Lions Club of Hyderabad Satyam and Lions Club of Hyderabad Bharat, both sponsored by Lions Club of Hyderabad Everest. Likewise, we have added 2 Leo clubs, Leo Club of Hyderabad Everest and Leo Club of Hyderabad Seniors. Second Leo club sponsored by Lions Club of Hyderabad. While mentioning about the Leo clubs, we would like to congratulate Lion Mohandas, District Leo Chairperson, for taking Leo movement together great heights this year, adding 6 new Leo clubs in our district. While mentioning of our new Leo clubs in our region, too, it is with great pride I mention about Lions Club of Hyderabad Satyam, who is my schoolmate, and last 35 years I could not able to meet because of Lionism. I congratulate Lions Club of Hyderabad Satyam, where he had done, where he had started his banner presentation on the day of 25th. He is a charter member of Lions Club of Hyderabad Satyam. While I was the director of our club, I closely, in the year 2008 and 9, I closely associated with one leader and who his turn become my role model. As I was moving with new assignments year and year, and especially as a district chairperson for Leos, nurturing and developing the leader took special care in developing me and promoting Leoism in me. In him, Leoism is inborn, and from Leoism to Lionism, he climbed the ladder of success and become truly an international personality of repute in training youth minds and glory, became the pride of our district, multiple national and international. And is a esteemed chief guest, past international director, Lion R. Sunil Kumar Garu. I heartily welcome you, sir, for this region meet as our honored chief guest. Leader in the making and going to take the of district leadership very shortly in our first Vice District Governor, Lion R. Radhakrishna Garu from Nagar Kurnool. With his hard work, today he has made his name with his hometown Nagar Kurnool, with his dedication and devotion, and sincerely he rose position to position, and today as a guest of honor in our first Vice District Governor, and I welcome you, sir, for this region meet. It is my proud privilege as a conference chairperson to welcome our guiding force, our estimated past district governors who had responded to our invitation and gracing the occasion. We welcome you, sir. Before I welcome all the Lions, Leos, and Lion ladies, I would like to appreciate and welcome all the Lion clubs and Leo clubs of Region 2 in responding to our call given by our region chairperson Lion, Dr. P.P. Johnson, to show our service activity at the region meet. Today, we had our service activities and also our donations for our permanent projects, that is emergency servicing activities and all the beneficiaries. Before we move to another part of our agenda, with a sincere request, due to the pandemic restriction situation, we should strictly adhere to the protection norms and more with our time management. Let us not deviate, please. With these few words, I once again, on behalf of our region chairperson, like Dr. P.P. Johnson and the organized committee, welcome each one of you to this region meet with your participation. Let us make the program truly successful. Long live Lionism. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chairman of Lions Club of Hyderabad in the year 1985 and 86. This became a milestone in the club's history because he has been a member of the district cabinet several times, and at present he is the region chairperson of Region 2, which is called Eden. Today again as the master of ceremonies and assisting him in whatever he wants. He is an MA from the Osmania University and holds a doctorate degree besides an honorary doctorate in theology. He also holds a diploma in materials management. He established PSIA, Federation of Andhra Pradesh Small Scale Industries Association, past chairman of Indian Institute of Material Management, etc.
Dynamic guest of honor and first Vice District Governor, Lion S. Radhakrishna, past District Governors, Conference Chairman, Lion Dr. Devendra Bhandari, my home club and host club President, Lion Shyam Gupta, secretaries, treasurers and members of organizing committee, patron delegates, MOCs, fellow district cabinet members, dear Lions, Lion ladies, energetic Leos, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, I thank our worthy district governor, Lion Manoj Kumar Purohit, for nominating me as the region chairman for Region 2 Eden. With full confidence on the presidents and other office bearers of 14 clubs under me at that time, I took up the responsibility at a time our Lion District 320A, our state, our nation, India, and the whole world was under the grip of pandemic COVID-19. With lockdown and restrictions and cancellations of physical meetings, it was difficult to do anything substantial. With our district governor's slogan, "Challenge to Change," we took up the challenge, and our club presidents and members of the region did their best to change and extend help to the needy in this critical period. The year started with 14 clubs with a membership of 478. Added during the last 7 months, 118 new members. 21 were dropped, net growth being 97, and we have now 575 members. 2 new clubs, namely Lions Club of Satyam and Lions Club of Bharat, were extended thanks to Lions Club of Hyderabad Everest. The new club Satyam started with 63 members, which itself is a record for a new club. We have now 16 clubs in the region. Regarding service activities, most of the clubs, including Leo clubs in the region, did exceedingly well, undertaking several activities despite pandemic situation, complying with international and district programs, especially Relieve the Hunger, flood relief, diabetes awareness, child cancer, donation of 100 saline stands to M&J Cancer Hospital, financial aid to deserving persons, environment and tree planting, distribution of blankets in the cold night to the poor pavement dwellers, and many other activities. The young Leos need special mention, and they are more active than the lions. The total number of beneficiaries during the first half year of this lionistic year is more than 3 lakhs, despite the pandemic. The permanent projects of Lions Club of Hyderabad and I thank them profusely for their guidance. Trainer, teacher, our chief guest, Lion R. Sunil Kumar. Thank you all, especially.
వయసు 87 కానీ మనసుకి 16 ఆయనకు. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్.
ఫస్ట్ వైస్ సెక్రటరీ రాధాకృష్ణ గారు. హార్డ్ వర్క్ and consistency with the human face will always pay dividend. This is the oft saying to disciple of Nagar Karnool. Lion Radhakrishna was born in 1968 in a family with educational background, and he completed his graduation at Achampet and came back to post in the district as a joint cabinet secretary, district PRO, and he is a very good fellow. So he got many international medallions, international president awards, and during his region chairman he extended 5 clubs and became a biggest region of the district. He is a very big social worker. He got the highest blood donor award from Telangana state government, donating more than 50 times. He received gold medal working sincerely during the formation of the new district branch and raising funds for service rendered with the Telangana governor. He received best social work award from combined Mehboob district and collector in United Andhra Pradesh and best social work award from Nagar Karnool district collector. His belief in 96 career can be explained in a single phrase. Sincerity makes even the very least person to more value than the most talented hypocrite. He played a key role in extending new club named Hayat Nagar Centennial during his centennial year. He is a life member of a Indian Red Cross Society, serving as the district treasurer of Nagar Karnool district branch. He is the founder of SR Foundation and is past president of AVOPA and member of Vasavi Club, Aryavaishya Sangam Educational Society, and he is a Sharda Educational Society. Lion Radhakrishna Surampelli is happily married to Lion Nagarani and blessed with 2 daughters, Lion Dr. Sai Veena, MDS, and Lion Sai Vinita, software engineer. So Lion Surampelli Radhakrishna is called as Lion Radhakrishna in Nagar Karnool.
ముఖ్యంగా నన్ను సభకు పరిచయం చేసిన నూలి శ్రీనివాసరావు గారికి ప్రత్యేకంగా అభినందనలు. ఇట్స్ మై ప్లెజర్ టు బి ఎ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ రీజన్ మీట్. దిస్ రీజన్ అండర్ ది స్టివార్డ్షిప్ ఆఫ్ జాన్సన్ సార్ did the enormous services to the poor and needy. I wish to continue the same for the rest of the period also, and wishing to become number 1 in the district 320A. I wish all the zone chairpersons, PSTs, senior lions, and entire region members for their bright future and successful in their upcoming tasks. మిత్రులారా, కరోనా వ్యాక్సినేషన్ ప్రక్రియ ప్రారంభమైంది. కరోనా విజృంభణ కూడా తగ్గింది. మన 320A ఈ లైనస్టిక్ ఇయర్లో అన్ని విభాగాలలో చాలా చక్కని ప్రతిభ కనపరుస్తూ మిగతా డిస్టిక్లకు గట్టి పోటీ ఇస్తున్నాం. అందులో మనందరి రోల్ ఉంది. అందుకు మీ అందరికీ అభినందనలు. ఇది ఇలాగే కొనసాగాలని, మనం ధరిస్తున్న లేపుల్ పిన్ మనను సమాజానికి సేవ చేసే విధంగా ప్రేరేపించాలని, ఫిజికల్గా యాక్టివిటీస్ ధైర్యంగా చేయగలిగే పరిస్థితులు తొందరగా రావాలని కోరుకుంటూ, లియో క్లబ్లు కూడా చాలా యాక్టివ్గా ఉన్నాయి. లయన్స్కు దీటుగా వారు యాక్టివిటీస్ నిర్వహిస్తున్నారు. వారికి ఆశీస్సులు, అభినందనలు. అందరికీ మరొకసారి కోరుతూ, అవసరం ఉన్న చోట తప్పనిసరిగా మీ అందరూ స్పందించాలని ఆకాంక్షిస్తూ, మరి నాకు ఈ అవకాశం ఇచ్చిన మీ అందరికీ కూడా ప్రత్యేకంగా ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తూ ముగిస్తున్నాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ వన్ అండ్ ఆల్. లాంగ్ లివ్ లయన్స్.
Thank you very much, sir, for a very nice and inspiring address also. But then, दस्तूर है, रिवाज है, तो करना पड़ता है. सुनील भाई, please bear your indulgence. I request Shyam Gupta to please.
International Director and Chief Guest of the evening, Lion Sunil Kumar. As Badre said, frankly, Lion Sunil Kumar does not need any introduction in this forum, as everyone here is well familiar with his stature and Lionism activities. However, it is customary to introduce the chief guest, so I am doing it with great pleasure. Lion Sunil Kumar is a commerce and law graduate. He joined Lionism in 1971 and he is an active and serving Lion for 50 years now. His business interest is in marketing and travel and tourism. Lion Sunil Kumar is a certified international trainer and have conducted more than 1,500 programs in 17 countries in the last 20 years. He trained VDGs and district governors for several years. He has authored several books and was district governor for 208 and 209, wherein record number of MJFs, PMJFs, new members, new clubs were added. He was chairman of several seminars held in various countries including Chicago, Las Vegas and Milan, etc. He was the international director from 2013 to 2014 and was also chairman of several other seminars and forums. He was rewarded Ambassador of Goodwill by LCI, the highest award presented to a Lion member. He was also awarded Second Century Ambassador and received International President's medals. He was also National President of Indian JCs and even Worldwide Executive Vice President. Lion Sunil Kumar and his wife Kavita are blessed with two sons, Arjun and Akshay. I wish Lion Sunil Kumar more success and looking for more contributions from him to help Lionism in both India and all over the world. Thank you. Over to now, Sunil Kumar ji. We are all eagerly waiting to hear from you. Thank you. With best wishes.
Chairman of this region conference, a dear friend of my father, and now a friend of mine, a very senior Lion Dr. Johnson, first Vice District Governor, Lion Radhakrishna Garu, Host Club President, Lion Shyam Gupta, Chairman of the Region Meet, Lion Devendra Bhandari, dignitaries on the Ds, past governors in the audience, Lion H.S. Ratiji, Lion Kamalji, Lion Vijay Kumar Garu, other region chairpersons, fellow Lions, ladies and gentlemen, and my very dear young friends, Leos. I have a special affection for the Leos, something that I cannot be deprived of. Ratiji, when did you join Lionism? 1970. There are two people in this audience, ladies and gentlemen, who are senior to me in Lionism. One is Lion Badresh Baldev. The only difference between him and me is there was a pause between his Leo and Lion membership. But in my case, it was continuous. At one time, I was a Lion and a Leo. And of course, the second person is my own mentor from my club, past district governor Lion H.S. Rati. 50 years of Lionism, fellow Lions. You know what is 50 years of life? Think about it. 50 years of life is a huge opportunity, is a huge history, is an important happening that one can't be disassociated with, because your entire life has one focus amongst the other focuses that you carry, and one of them is Lionism. And for me, Lion Dr. Johnson, when you asked me to be with you, I can't say no to District 320A for the simple reason this has been my workshop. This multiple has been my workshop as a Leo of Secundrabad to a Lion of Hyderabad North. There has been so much that has happened. And to the Lions of 320A, how can I forget their friendship? There are a lot of friends I have. But with 320A, it is very, very special affection. All of you fellow Lions. And it's a matter of great delight for me to be associated. Including the host club, Lions Club of Hyderabad, whom I've always considered as my second club in life. बहुत कुछ है दिल की गहराई में, and this is what I would like to say to all my friends of this district. बहुत कुछ है दिल की गहराई में, तड़प जाता है दिल रात की तन्हाई में, तड़प जाता है दिल रात की तन्हाई में, यूं तो कहने को दोस्त बहुत है, पर फर्क होता है साया और परछाई में. And that has been the connect of friendship with Lions of District 320A. Dear friends, it is said, and very interestingly said by Confucius, he who learns but does not think is lost. He who learns but does not think is lost. And he who thinks but does not learn is in great danger. So on one side, we have to learn, and on the other side, we need to think. You can't live without these two aspects of living. And when our region chairman talked about one very important aspect, he said Leos are doing better than the Lions today. I was thrilled, because those were the days that we have seen our, in 70s, whether it was that boxer international president Johnny Balbo, who was seated on an elephant and given a parade to Institute of Engineers, or whether it was with the Leos of Hyderabad. We were so special with Leos of Hyderabad. That Muhammad Rafi night that Leos put together, 15,000 people, Lal Bahadur Stadium, unthinkable, bache, sab Leos. And this is what we were trained to do, and we've done it so well. Profundity was the name of the game, and passion was the character that you always reflected. And Lionism has this very special ingredient. And at this region meet, when I see 16 clubs participate in this mega event, it feels extremely elated, and a feeling of very special affection that region meets can provide so much of learning to all of us. It's been a big day today, and since this week, let me start off with a club who has come here in all blue jackets. I don't know how many of you noticed them. Suits, light blue, summer blue suits. I think I see about 14, 15 of them. The other day I saw 50 of them in the suit on the opening day of their club, Lions Club of Hyderabad, Satyam. I never knew that I was addressing a club installation. It was bigger than a cabinet installation. My God, what passion these young Lions have. And we talk about big things in life. Well, Lions Club of Hyderabad comes to your mind instantly, spontaneously, because they've done big things. It's not just Sadhuram Hospital. It's not just the oxygen cylinder program. It's not just that school, Tibrewala school. It's not just that Maniksia project. So many of them. Up to here, we've lost count of the number of permanent projects this club has. And that leadership, see what's happened today. I was talking to Judge Amarnath Gaud this morning, Justice Amarnath Gaud. We were a part of a very outstanding project this morning. The Bansal family, past district governor and B.V. Bansal, their family donated a surgical wing to MS Reddy Eye Hospital, 1.5 crores project. They started off with an initiative and others came in and joined, and the project became so big. Believe you me, I visited so many hospitals in my life. Lions projects, not only within our multiple, but even beyond. Barring one or two other big projects, this project, the quality of construction, the quality of finish, the manner in which the whole edifice was, presented today, it was a very big day for Lionism, outstanding. And it was like L.V. Prasad Institute opening a branch in Meerpet, and that was the pomp and gaiety that we witnessed this morning. But it was a Lions project, so you feel thrilled about it. You feel thrilled when you see a Lions project of Hyderabad, because they nourished the organization to a level that you feel very proud of. And this is something that all of us must remember, that it's not enough if we learn and don't think, and it's not enough if we think and we don't learn. We need to be comprehensively balancing both aspects as we grow up in life. Because for me, fellow Lions, 50 years has been certainly a long journey of tremendous learning and something that I can never ever forget in life. We call it the relentless pursuit. I come from a background of JCs, and in JCs we say there's no fun if you're driving a car on a straight road, because there's no fun at all. But if it's a crooked road, if it's a bad road, if it's a road that goes up and down, it's a road full of curves, then we say it's fun. Now, this pandemic brought all of us to a situation. It wasn't a straight ride. It was a very difficult one. And looking back, you feel very, delighted that we proved beyond the circumstance. It's called the relentless pursuit of living. जिनकी निगाह मंजिल पर होती है, a poet said very well, जिनकी निगाह मंजिल पर होती है, वे कांटों पे ही चलकर मंजिल को पाते हैं. So you need to live with challenges in order to take life forward. And on this day, I would like to compliment all the clubs, all the Lions clubs in this region for their outstanding work. Leo Arpita, wherever you are, could you please rise? Here is one Leo who should be someone that we should all speak very loudly about. Leo Club of Hyderabad, and I'm given to understand by the multiple district coordinators, one of the best Leo clubs that we have in this multiple district. And it's a feeling of great happiness and satisfaction that you have Leo clubs, and there are two of them with Hyderabad, right? An Omega club and an Alpha club, right? Alpha, that's called Omega and Alpha. And that's how I think we shape Lionism and take life forward. I don't know how many of you heard about a poet called Dushyant, a very senior poet, and some of his scriptures are extremely interesting and educative. And he said, इस नदी की धार में, at the edge of a lake, ठंडी हवा आती तो है. इस नदी की धार में ठंडी हवा आती तो है. Now जर्जर ही सही, dilapidated, damaged. Now जर्जर ही सही, लहरों से टकराती तो है. Even when the boat is weak, it's not in its best of condition, it still has the capability to encounter waves. Now जर्जर ही सही, लहरों से टकराती तो है. एक चिंगारी कहीं से ढूंढ लाओ मेरे दोस्तों, एक चिंगारी कहीं से ढूंढ लाओ मेरे दोस्तों, इस दिए में तेल से भीगी हुई बाती तो है. He says that is the opportunity of life. दिया है, तेल है, बाती है, और आपको क्या करना है? स्पार्क लगाना है, right? And that is what is life all about and Lionism all about. I must mention that such opportunities are rare. Fellow Lions of 320A, all of us need to feel very proud. I am not too sure how many of you are aware, in the month of December 2020, a prediction came true. This prediction was made by many of us. And we said by the turn of this decade, India must go historic. And thankfully, India went historic. We became the #1 member nation in the world, surpassing the strength of US. We have gone beyond the strength of America. And today we feel so delighted that as Lions of India, we are the world's #1. And that gives us greater opportunity to find out how I can be of value to this largest organization that has a growth which is unstoppable. Our own multiple district, when I talked about it 3 years ago to our leaders, one of them is sitting here. This morning was a training program. Lion Radhakrishna was a part of VDG school which was being held at the ITC Kakatiya for the last 2 days. And 3 years ago when we talked about multiple district, 320 coming up with 20,000 members, people said, how is it possible? We have so many people who join and so many people who leave. And thankfully, dear friends, the news as of yesterday is we are 19,600. Our goal is clear. I saw Deepak Bhai a while ago. We all have a strategy to make it to 21,000 by the end of April. Fully aware that come May, if there is a threat, there is a challenge, we still have that cushion to close the year at 20,000. And we started off with a second dream, and the second dream is, now if you look at the GATT goal of LCI, they say the goal of GATT is to have 1.7 million lions and leos. So they merge both of them to set a goal. And we've set our own goal of our multiple, 25,000 lions and leos. And 100 clubs are already there in leos, and we are working hard to push it forward. And we need leos of Hyderabad to help us in this campaign. And what we've asked for lions, and this is something I'm sharing with all of us, one family, one leo. That is a call that has been given to the entire multiple. We are 10,000 families in multiple district 320. It could be your son, daughter, grandson, granddaughter, nephew, niece, whoever, cousin, whoever. One family, nominate one leo. So you will all be getting a kind of a communication from our district governor, Lion Manoj, on behalf of the multiple district. And we would like you to nominate. We will make sure that we as Lions of 320A continue to be on the lead. One family, one leo. One person you have to nominate. And there's hardly any fee because $100 fee. For a club, it's not per member. So there's no financial liability on a club. And we are not looking at opening 100 clubs. We are looking at opening 5 clubs in our district. And all leos can first get in. We train them, we prepare them, and then we branch off into different leo clubs. But right now, 5 clubs, and I believe we need to have a lot of leos come forward because people like Badresh, people like me, and I know who else has been, Gopal, we've all been leos, and that's been something that we can't ever be, alien to. And dear friends, let me take this opportunity to congratulate our district governor, Lion Manoj Purohit, for not only leading our district to a level of outstanding success, but he's done a great favor to all of us to bring back Lion Johnson into the mainstream. So Lion Johnson, it is not that he has done a favor to you, you have done a favor to us. Such a senior lion coming forward today to accept the role of a region chairman and then, with very passionately drive forward. I asked him, what are these 2 medals? He said, I'm 2-star. I said, when will you be 5-star? Right. And very soon you will find him having 5 of those medals. Let's give him a round of applause. Outstanding leader. Like I said, I remember him having cocktails with my dad. So he's a very, very senior person. And today, when I see him as a region chairman, how can I not be there to join him and celebrate this great occasion? Well, fellow Lions, It's a very interesting aspect of living. Let's continue to experience life. And the big word today is experience. Anyone who's starting a business, the first goal they have is, what kind of a customer experience would I have? Anyone who's a professional, an architect, a doctor, whoever it may be, or an auditor, the question is, what kind of an experience, customer satisfaction, or call it customer delight, or call it customer ecstasy, what kind of an experience am I giving to my customer? Well, I think the same thing happens to Lionism. When a member joins Lionism, we must all ask, what kind of an experience are we giving to our member? And the moment we are done with that experience, design it well and make that person's joining Lionism something that is outstanding in his life or her life, then Lionism will always to flourish. My compliments to all the clubs, all my dear friends. Have a great time. Enjoy this evening. Be a part of a celebration and celebrate Lionism in India as we become the world's #1 member nation. That's been received from Dr. Young Suk Choi, International President. And it's not very common that an international president, along with a certificate, sends a personal letter. So the letter is testimony to the aspect of not only an acknowledgement of someone's contribution, but appreciation of a person's most outstanding leadership. How many Leos are sitting in the audience? Will all of you rise? Leos. Yeah, please rise. All the Leos, please rise. Escort Leo Arpita Moore to the dais because she is the recipient of International President's Special Recognition. Where are you, Arpita? Good. शर्माते क्यों हो भाई आइए ऊपर प्लीज कम request Vice District Governor Lion Radhakrishna Garu to join me, Lion Shyam Gupta to join me, as this International President certificate is given today in presence of all of you to Leo Arpita Moore. I think we also request Gopal Moore, the proud parent, to be a part of this celebration. Aiye Gopal.
Chairman, and so I have kept it to the end. One to the Region Secretary, Lion Devans Trivedi, who has always been helping Uncle so much. Recognizing their contribution to our region and our movement. Top on my list is Deputy District Governor. In those days, he was called Deputy District Governor. Lion R.K. Sani, Lions Club Secretary from Lions Club of Hyderabad. I have got Lion Mohan Das, a past Deputy District Governor here. Mishra.
have in our region 2 Eden 328 district have done pretty well, and it gives me great pleasure to start with the first name. It's the best club of the region 2, that is Lions Club of Hyderabad, Jilalaguda Gitanjali. Please give a round of applause, please. Loud one. It's the best club of the region.
And Vidya Sagar, please accept your memento. Thank you very much. Oh, Reena Jain, I'm sorry. I think RC sir, you should give it to her. Best dressed Leo. Goes to Lions Club of Adarsh.
I'm reading out the conference committee chairman's awards and mementos. Conference chairman, Lion Dr. Devendra Bhandari. For successfully conducted your region conference, sir. On behalf of my region also, I am felicitating Lion Johnson, sir. Chief Guest పిలిచినందుకు చాలా థ్యాంక్స్, and it's a wonderful event, and thank you very much, sir.
On this region conference, Eden's region conference, I would like to wish our young and dynamic region chairman, Lion Johnson ji, congratulations, sir. It has been a fantastic event, and today it has started as a traditional event where Johnson sir has taken the initiative to go with the conferences, and all our region chairmen, rest of the region chairmen, surely would follow the things. It has been a great initiative. I personally congratulate on behalf of my Region 3 Vrindavanam, and I wishing the same success down the way. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Which is added with 63 members. That is a record, and I would request the President to come over and receive this memento.
spin, club president spin of the multiple district. I've been asked to present this to President of Lions Club of Satyam, and I have great pleasure in doing so.
In a short time. Thank you very much. I want to honor our region chairperson. In LCIF because we endorse our third international vice president candidate from our district, from our own beloved leader R. Sunil Kumar. So we should show our unity and solidarity with him by making contribution to LCIF also. Thank you. Thank you.
నమస్కారాలు. ఈరోజు రీజన్ 2 జాన్సన్ గారు చాలా ఎక్సలెంట్గా ఎదుర్కాలం చేశారు సార్. మీరు ఇంకా రాబోయే 5 monthsలో కూడా డిస్టిక్లోని మల్టిపుల్లోను నెంబర్ 1 క్లాస్ డివిజన్గా తెచ్చుకుంటారని నా తరఫున మా మెగా తరఫున కోరుకుంటున్నాను సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ సార్.
लाइन सुनील PID लाइन सुनील कुमार जी, फर्स्ट वाइस डिस्ट्रिक्ट गवर्नर लाइन राधा कृष्णा जी और मंचासीन सम्मानीय व्यक्तियों, और मैं जॉनसन जी को ये पहली रीजन कॉन्फ्रेंस जो कि फिजिकल हुई है और इतनी बढ़िया गैदरिंग, इतनी अच्छा अरेंजमेंट और इतनी ज़्यादा बड़ी गैदरिंग के लिए आपको बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूँ जॉनसन जी कि पहली फिजिकल में और इतना सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग और सबका अरेंजमेंट ध्यान रखते हुए आपने करी है, इसके लिए आपको बहुत बहुत बधाई। भविष्य में आप अगले 6 महीने में अपने रीजन में, मैं समझता हूँ रीजन 2 नहीं रीजन 1 ही रहेंगे सब जगह पर कार्यक्रम के हिसाब से। आपको उसके लिए बधाई। और एज ए GST कोऑर्डिनेटर में एक बात बताना चाहता हूँ कि हमारे डिस्ट्रिक्ट ने पिछले 6 महीने में 16,50,000 बेनिफिशरीज को सर्विस दी है और हम मल्टीपल में टॉप हैं। इसके लिए मैं सभी डिस्ट्रिक्ट 328 के PSTs और GST कोऑर्डिनेटर्स सबको बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूँ। धन्यवाद। मैं जॉनसन जी का सवाल द्वारा सम्मान करना चाहूँगा।
चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे, तव शुभ आशीष मांगे, गाहे तव जय गाथा। जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
Thank you very much. I request the region chairman to please adjourn the meeting. And dinner, there are arrangements made for your drivers. They can have the dinner behind here. All of you have got drivers, can send them to be at the back for the dinner.